The pandemic has been affecting businesses since March of 2020. The current surge isn't helping. This Indiana bakery owner says, couple that with labor shortages and supply chain issues, and it's been a recipe for a tough year.
Our philosophy is just survive. When bad things happen, just stay alive. And if you can stay alive, good things will eventually happen.
That's what Bernie Pasquantino has been doing for nearly 2 years, taking hit after hit and bouncing back. His small cafe and bakery, Adrian and Company, currently has 2 locations. He had to close the locations in New Albany and Louisville due to the pandemic.
That was a painful process. We never had to close anything in our lives like that.
But Pasquantino says the bakery in Louisville reopens next week. Great news amidst the flurry of issues the bakery still faces. He says food cost is up at least 20%, and the same for labor.
If a wedding cake was $300, now it's probably $400.
He also says with more employees getting sick and needing to quarantine,
and then that leaves a gap, and there aren't extra people to cover that gap. So we just ask everyone to step up and do 2 jobs sometimes.
The Indiana Chamber of Commerce says the labor shortage is still a big problem, and the rising number of cases is making it worse.
We haven't recovered as much, and our economy is not producing as much as it could if we didn't have all of these folks, all these employees out with COVID.
Despite setbacks, Pasquantino says he's grateful for the continued support.
So we appreciate all the customers that have been in that fight with us, and we really appreciate the employees that get up every day and come in and do the job of 1 or 2 or sometimes 3 people.
In Jeffersonville, Bobby McSwine, WHAS 11 on your side.